Hello, young minds. Welcome to today's lesson. In today's class, we shall discuss how to plot points on a graph sheet. Looking at my graph, it is drawn to a scale of 2 centimeters to 1 unit. What it means is that from one take line to another take line is 2 centimeters. You can use your rule to measure. So from one take line to take line is 2 centimeters. So you can see that from one take line to another take line is where I've made my marks. Then I'm using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 because I'm using the scale of 1 unit. If I would like to use 2 units, then I'll use 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. 3 units, 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. Okay. But I'm using 2 centimeters to 1 unit. So I'll use 1, 2, 3. So to the right side of the graph, you have positive here, and then on top, positive numbers. Then the down, negative, and then to the left side, negative. So this is the x-axis. And then this side is the y-axis. So this horizontal line is the x-axis, the positive x-axis and the negative x-axis. And then the vertical line, you have positive y-axis and the negative y-axis. Now let us plot this point. If you have a point, say R, A, B, the first coordinate will be plotted on the x-axis and the second coordinate will be plotted on the y-axis. So anytime you are given a point, you make sure that you get the first point on the x-axis, then the second coordinate on the y-axis. So if you have point A, 1, 1, what it means is that you first of all get the first point on the x-axis and then the second point on the y-axis. Point A, 1, 1. Now, you see the vertical line on the 1. Then this horizontal line on this one, they meet here. So then we'll put a point there and name that point A, 1, 1. Point B, 5, 1. So we'll get 5 on the x-axis and then 1 on the y-axis. Where the two lines meet, we'll put your point there and label it point B, 5, 1. Point C, 3, 4. 3 on the x-axis, 4 on the y-axis. So 3 on the x-axis, then 4 on the y-axis. Where the two lines meet, you put a point there and label the point C, 3, 4. So this is how to plot point on a graph sheet. Let us join the point and it will form an image. After joining the point, you guess the image that will be formed. Okay, so this is how we'll join it. We'll join the point AC. We have joined the 3 points. Yes, you got it. It is a triangle. Let us now plot the second point that we have here. Where we have killed negative 1, 1. Since we have learned that the first will be on the x-axis and then the second will be on the y-axis. We'll continue to use that one. Anytime you have a point, you do that. So negative 1 on the x-axis. So this is the x-axis. Negative 1 can be found here. 1 on the y-axis. So 1 will be found here. Where the two lines meet, we'll make a point there and label the point Q, negative 1, 1. Point R, negative 1, 3. So negative 1 on the x-axis, 3 on the y-axis. So we put a point here, then we label it R, negative 1, 3. Point S, negative 5, 1. Negative 5 on the x-axis, 1 on the y-axis. And then you get the point here. So you plot it, point S, negative 5, 1. Then our last point, T. Point T, negative 5, 3. Negative 5 on the x-axis, 3 on the y-axis. It will form here. Where the two lines meet, you put your point and label it T, negative 5, 3. You have finished plotting the point. By now, plotting points will be quite easy for you. Then we'll join the points, and this will also form another image. I hope you can guess the image form. Yes, it is as you think, a rectangle. This is how to plot points and join the points to form shape. I'll entreat you to try number 3. If you have any comments, drop it in the comment section. I'll respond to you. If you have any question, put it there. I'll respond to you. Thank you very much for paying attention. Bye-bye.